Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Let's see what happened this week in the comic book world. All right, now the first thing that happened this week that's pretty damn cool that, hey, I usually don't go out and buy toys, but damn, Todd McFarlane doing all these crazy cool DC multiverse toys, I just gotta do it. And especially one of my favorite characters of the Batman Who Laughs. I mean, how freaking cool is it? It's like 7 inches tall, about 25 bucks. It's got like those 25 points that you can move all over. You can have them in any different positions. Hey, I'm gonna be all over this one. All right, and then, we got Wolverine coming out in February, and you know what Marvel's trying to do? They're trying to push out to retailers, trying to do like a party, trying to like an event, trying to get people to go out to your local comic shops and pick this book up. And they're even telling retailers, hey, do it at midnight launch, have people there waiting at 12 o'clock to get this damn book. And we're gonna have all these little incentives and goodies that comic shops have to order. But I think January 27th is the final cutoff date for some of these exclusives. So hey, I'll be into it, man. I like those little seeds, the croquet seeds that came out earlier this year. But yeah, hey, anything that gets people in the comic book shop, I'm all for. And let me know, this is Wolverine's first title in what, 5-6 years? Are you excited for it? Because I'm excited for it. I'm over the damn miniseries. All right, and then over on the DC Universe app, if you haven't had that app, they actually have some pretty cool original content. Not too much, and actually they're going to be adding some pretty new movies. Wonder Woman Bloodlines, I think, drops January 22nd. They just threw on Batman Gotham Knight, and if you were a fan of Batman Beyond, they're actually going to re-release Batman Beyond, but like remastered in high definition, which is pretty good because they don't have too much of a back catalog, which also is kind of troubling because they're actually removing a bunch of content like Justice League vs. Teen Titans and All-Star Superman, Batman Return of the Joker, and actually a few other ones, like 4 or 5 more. And I'm kind of confused because I'm like, why would you have a platform, a streaming platform that doesn't really have that much content on it, video-wise, and then add new content but pull out a crap ton more? It just doesn't really make any sense to me. Let me know, are you subscribed to the DC Universe app, and have you been watching that new Harley Quinn TV series? It's like the animated show, and I've been hearing nothing but great things. I think I might have to get another subscription and check it out. All right, and now this is the midway point of the news highlight recap of the week, and I want to throw a community, someone who makes videos in the YouTube comic book world, whether they have 10 subs or 1,000 subs or 1,000,000 subs. I want to highlight a video that they came out this week that I thought was pretty good. And this one actually comes from a local community member, Discovery Bay Comics, JB, where his whole entire YouTube channel is wrapped around organizing people's content and highlighting them and showcasing them, and it's pretty damn good. But he had a live stream earlier this week where we had so many community members and they were going back and forth debating the new Star Wars Mandalorian TV series and a bunch of other things, that it was such an entertaining stream that I was getting on my keyboard and I was like, wow, this is some good content, and I wish more people would watch it. So if you get a chance, check it out. All right, and then we got Mark Miller on freaking Twitter putting out a picture showing that he's working on another spin-off series of Jupiter's Legacy. And hey, I'm all in. If you don't know anything about Jupiter Legacy, it came out back in 2013. Pretty cool book. Actually, Netflix is actually doing a show for it that's going to be released later this year of 2020. So definitely something to keep an eye out for. All right, and then, I'm also highlighting the news, but I kind of want to highlight some of the best reads that I've been hearing in the community this week and some books that I enjoyed too. First one is, it's pretty obvious that Thor #1 I thought was freaking awesome. I cannot wait for the second issue. I recommend you go on and get it if you haven't already. Next one is a book that I dropped after issue #1 because it didn't pick up. I don't like it at all. But X-Men #4 I keep hearing was freaking awesome. It's on the same level as Marauders. So, might be a book I might pick up and trade. And then last one is a book that I enjoyed, that I heard everyone who read this book enjoyed, that Star Wars #1. I thought it was awesome. Freaking my first Star Wars book and I loved it. So let me know down below, what was your top read of this week, or a couple top reads of your week? And if you read out any of these, let me know what you thought of them. And speaking of Star Wars and Thor, how cool is it that Star Wars blank sketch cover was actually the wrapped around a Thor book for issue #1. I thought that's kind of cool. If I'm ever to get my hands on that, I'm gonna pull the trigger and get it. All right, and 2020 just started, and one of the major questions that's been going around is, what superhero movie are you looking forward to? And hey, I want to know down below, but let me go over all the ones that are actually coming out this year. All right, so we got Birds of Prey coming out February 7th, which is kind of like a Harley Quinn movie featuring the Birds of Prey from what I've seen in the trailers. I don't know, but I'll check it out. Then over on March 3rd, we got Vin Diesel coming out with Bloodshot, which that's freaking cool. But I'm up and down with how I seen the trailer, but it might be good. Who knows? And then on April 3rd, we got the New Mutants, and I'm curious if they're going to push this movie back anymore. But hey, New Mutants movie, no one's really talking about it, but I hope it's good. You know, they finished production back in 2017, and here we are in 2020, so I'm curious, what the heck is going on? And then on May 1st, we actually got Black Widow coming out, so that's pretty cool. I mean, do we really want a Black Widow movie? I don't know, but, you know, apparently. Over on June 5th, we're going to have Wonder Woman 1984, which, hey, sounds good, man. It's a summertime movie. I might go out and see it. Why not? I was a fan of the first one. I liked it. I mean, the ending was a little bit but, you know, I'm not a movie critic too much, but I never went to film school. But let me know, are you excited for this Wonder Woman? I thought the trailer was pretty good. Then July 31st, we're going to get Morbius, which Morbius just came out like a month or two ago with issue number 1, and I wasn't the biggest fan. It didn't really pique my interest. The first issue did not grab my attention. I kind of wanted to just fast forward through the issue, but, you know, hopefully the movie's good. We're also getting like a second Spider-Man film this year with freaking Venom, dude. October 2nd, I'm going to be there. I enjoyed the first Venom movie. I heard a lot of people didn't, but I thought it was awesome. I think I watched it about 3 times. So, you know, I want to see this in the theater because I didn't get a chance to experience that the first time around, but I will the second time around. And then November 6th, we got a highly anticipated, most ambitious film of the year, The Eternals. Man, I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with The Eternals. But, you know, I mean, come on, they can't do a bad job. Maybe they can. Who knows? But, you know, we'll be there to criticize it. All right, and then those are all the superhero type related movies coming out this year. Make sure to comment down below. Which one are you looking forward to and which one are you going to pass on? And if I missed out on a movie, let me know. All right, guys, that's it. This is my little recap of what happened in the comic book world this week. Let me know if there's anything that happened in the community or anything that happened in the comic book industry that throw it in the comments, man. You know, this is my first time doing this in a very long time, and man, I can't wait to do more. So make sure to tune in because I'll be doing this once every single week. And if there's a community video or a comic book, or if you want to jump on, just let me know in the comments down below. Shoot me a message on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.
What we do here is go back.